Yeah, if I was really trying to min-max, I could reset the sneak skill using making it legendary, and then I would at least get a +5 to start. But I don't really want to start from nothing with smithing. I feel like that would be kind of a mistake. All right, well that's that done. So what's next? I keep opening up the wrong screens. Alrighty. Let's do some like side quests. Find the source of power in Dead Man's Respite. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. I just feel like doing some like miscellaneous stuff, nothing too in-depth today. Maybe we'll see if we can grind a bit more smithing. Let's do some transmutation while we're walking around. So what have I got? I've got the Ring of Alteration. Ring of Alteration, Severus's Amulet. The Archmage's Robes. Wait 1 hour. Yes, the best way to raise your smithing skill is just to do tons of goldsmithing, honestly. Alright, let's re-equip our proper equipment. Guildmaster. Why did I take off my hood as well? Oh, because the Archmage's thing gives you a hood, right. And then it's the Necklace of Sneaking and the Necklace of Minor Archery. Any bozos out here? Alright. Back to crossbow. Yeah, I've been watching some YouTube videos about, like, the best ways to raise skills, and some of them are, like, kind of crazy. Like, for alchemy, there's, like, specific potions that you want to make, because there's certain potion ingredients that just make the potions more valuable, and the skill increase is tied not to how many potions you make, it's tied to the price of the potions. And that's it. How do you not see me? I'm right next to you. I'm literally blocking your path. Some of these guys are totally blind, man. It's crazy. It's kind of nuts that with all of the, like, effort I've made to improve my carrying capacity, I still consistently find myself at my, like, carry weight. Yeah, don't need an ancient dwarven Nord bow, whatever it's called. He's bumping into you like you're just a boulder, yeah. He didn't even notice me, man. He's just like, oh, there's something in my way, but I can't quite figure out what it is. It's probably just the wind. Okay, I guess I'm following Ghost Boy. He went inside there, so I need to figure out how to open up that door. I hate when there's spiderwebs because I have to unequip my crossbow to break them. I can only see when you steal your sweet rolls. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. The whole sweet roll thing, it's just like an in-joke in Bethesda. It's in like so many of their games. I don't really know where it came from or why it's like become an in-joke in Bethesda's games, but that's literally what it is. It's in Fallout 3, this game, I think Oblivion's got sweet roll memes as well. The buying game. Oh, speech skill. Yeah, we've definitely hit the point where leveling up has become very slow. And that's okay. God. The amount of times that this same thing happens, you walk into an area, and the spider drops down from the ceiling, it gets old after, like, the first 2 times that it happens. But it's in, like, almost every dungeon. Ugh. Alright, down the hatch, I guess. Wait, did I just screw myself? Oh, there's the path. One guy in Daggerfall that stole every sweet roll and it became a meme. Oh, so it originated in Daggerfall. Interesting. I have played a little bit of Daggerfall. It's hard to recommend because it's just so old. Like, so much of the stuff that we take for granted in games now, like quest markers, proper directions, like good maps, all that sort of stuff. It's just not there because the game is so old. It's worth trying because you can play Daggerfall for free. Like, I think it's basically become, I think on GOG, the people who made, you know, Witcher, all that sort of stuff, their platform. I think you can get it for free on that. That's where I played it anyway. Because I don't think Bethesda's too fast. Like, it's not like they're going to make any money off, like, Daggerfall or Arena or anything. Will they remake them? I don't think so. Because, like, it's not like the Oblivion remake where they can just swap some textures around and it's fine. Like, they would have to, like, actually break the game down and, like, rebuild it from the ground up to actually make, like, a decent remake. Okay, it looks like this door is a magical barrier, yeah. Oh, hello there. It's worth trying Daggerfall if you've never played it before. Just temper your expectations, like, you're not gonna... It's very much an old school game. But it is worth trying if you're curious. Because there's actually a lot of good stuff in it. From what I got to play. Like, the map is huge. It's got, I think still to this day, it's like the biggest map in, like, any RPG. Like, the size of the map in Daggerfall, it's almost as big as, like, the UK. Like, in real life. Like, the time that it takes to go from one end of the map to the other is, like, comparable to what it would take in, in the UK. They grabbed sweet rolls, dropped all of them, and became an explosion. Ah, interesting. I think the only game that's technically bigger is, like, games that, like, the map is procedurally generated, like Minecraft or stuff like that. Because the Minecraft map goes on, like, forever, basically, right? Like, if you keep going further out, it keeps expanding, yeah? So Daggerfall actually has, like, the biggest, like, fixed map. Of course, most of the map is empty. Like, it's not like there's, like, heaps of stuff to do. Like, in Skyrim, like, you can't walk more than, like, a minute in Skyrim without, bumping into a place that actually has, like, something in it or whatever, right? Like, an actual proper, like, dungeon. Daggerfall, if you're walking between two major towns, there's going to be, like, nothing on the way. Unless there's already, like, an important story dungeon or something there. I'm probably not doing a very good job of selling Daggerfall, but I'm not really trying to sell Daggerfall. Like I said, it's worth trying, but it's very old. Oh, hello there. King Olaf's verse. Oh, Olaf has subjugated, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid and false. Your cunning capture of Numenix a con for the ages. Oh, so he's like crossed out like the whole story. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold they fell to their knees, but solitude stood strong. Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Okay, not really sure what that's about. That must be for a quest. It did mention the Bards College. Maybe I should go to the Bards College. Because obviously that's a Bards College quest item. I don't really remember anything about the Bards College. It's like it's a minor faction in Skyrim. Like they have like a couple of quests, but not like a full like storyline. I came here looking for words of power, not for bloody books. Oh, now he's gonna open up the door for me because I found his book. Alright, thank you, sir. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Okay, then we look at the Ruby Claw. I think it was the Ruby Claw, right? Yes, Ruby Dragon Claw. Wolf, owl, wolf. It was already on... Wait, wolf, owl? Did I say owl? I meant to say eagle, I think. Let me check. Yeah, wolf, eagle, wolf. Whoops. I said owl, but even though I meant eagle. It's like the worst type of security in human history. The password is on the key. Like, I know all about, like, two-factor authentication, right? Like, putting 2 steps in to stop people from accessing stuff. But, like, you can't put them together. It'd be like, you know, if you work for the government, and you've got, like, a secret ID, and you've got, like, a PIN code. And you store them in the exact same place. Or, like, on the ID, it's got your PIN code. I'm gonna kill all these guys before I go ahead. They're not all alive. You aren't gonna catch me by freaking surprise. It's typically gonna be with the ones with armor that are the ones that are still alive.
It is time.
Oh shit. He's chasing the ghost around, what a bozo. Okay, they're nearly all dead. I think these are the last 2. Not getting any sneak attack crits, what's up with that? There we go. Nice. Good teamwork, man. We did it. Ah, here we go. Ooh, he's paralyzed. Get him! King Olaf the One-Eye. Well, well, well. GG. Alright, here's what I actually came here for. It's nice that these words of power lead you to, oh, Whirlwind Sprint. It's nice that the words of power actually lead you to good stuff that you might not have found otherwise. Here we go, King Olaf's treasury key. What's actually in here? Actually, like, nothing of value. 33 gold. Amazing. The hell, man. What a waste. Oh, we got the word of power, at least. And it was for Whirlwind Sprint, which is actually a pretty good one. I don't know what in particular the third word of Whirlwind Sprint lets me do, but it's something, I guess. Well, since we've done this stuff for the Bards College by accident, we may as well go to the Bards College and see what the hell they're all about. I believe it's in Solitude, yeah? That sounds right. Then again, probably some of the Bards got killed. I don't know if you guys remember, there was... Was it the Saints? The Saints and the Seducers attacked Solitude and they killed like half the population of the town. So I don't know if any of the Bards are even still alive, to be honest. That was ages ago. I'm assuming the Bards College is this big building here. Let's have a look. Nope, that's Victoria Vici's house. Radspire Manor. Aha, this must be the Bards College. Here we go.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
Okay.
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the poetic...
Well, that's the book that we just got, right?
History of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in.
Yes, according to Gerard...
Ah, literally, this is exactly what I just did.
A portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in the dead man's respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
I've been to the tomb. I have Olaf's verse.
Not
Oh,
much,
come on. That's not what I clicked.
not much, to be honest.
I don't understand this, bro.
Tremendous. I have to admit, I didn't fully believe it.
Literally, it just, like, locks up to the first option.
Let's take a look at this. Oh no! Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf Festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up the missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse? Hang on. From memory, there's like persuasion things here. You can make like different choices. So I'm gonna equip the amulet.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Yeah, there we go. Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will...
I remembered doing a quest like this with persuasions in it. Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this.
It's like the shortest poem of all time.
Late 171.
Morrowind suffered a massive explosion.
Alright, let's go, brother. It's me and you, Viano. Viamo, sorry. I got his name wrong.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered. Right here.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Emperor got murdered. I wouldn't know anything about that.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
I agree, brother. We have done an excellent job.
I do hope the court
Oh,
likes the
yes, I heard you the first time. Can I wait an hour and see what he does? There we go, he's already inside. Good. Alright, hello.
I do hope the court likes the
Alright,
verse.
are we ready?
I think we've done an not much, to be
I
honest.
don't care about dragons. I'm asking you already, dude.
think
What is
my
with his
voice is
dialogue?
ready.
I made sure when I was doing this,
We've done
because
this well.
the way to make sure he says that you say the right line is to press enter instead of clicking. So when I was doing that quest, I made sure I was using my keyboard. I didn't want to miss out on doing the persuasion bonuses. Okay, nobody saw me steal that. I was like, oh, a plant. I picked it up, I didn't realize it was stealing.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the...
Yes, and if you don't reinstate it, the crossbow bolt will go between your eyes.
I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises,
at your service.
An
Why are you
attack
talking
on
to me?
Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I mean, this is good propaganda against Ulfric, right? Because he's doing the exact
Thank
same
you,
shit.
and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You have done us
You're
a great
welcome, brother.
service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon.
Wow.
These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Yeah, hell yeah. Where's my money, though? She said she would... Oh, I suppose she's going to pay us after the festival, right? That would make sense. She wouldn't pay us before the festival, because we could just take the money and run.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical
whatever.
theory I would never have expected from a human, even a friend.
I thought I might have been able to buy stuff from him, but it was not to be. Alright, back to the college. Is there, like, anything actually, like, worth doing in here? I literally don't remember.
Ah, the bard to be. Did VR
Legend of Red Eagle. I think I've done... I haven't done the Legend of Red Eagle. Alright, well, we can do that next. Where are the rest of, like, the people? Is this guild, like, only 4 people or something? There's no way that's all the people that's in this guild, right? I mean, it's hardly even a guild, to be honest. It's basically just 4 people. Alright. Hello. The festival is back on.
I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Speak to Jorn after dusk. Alright, I'll wait 8 hours. Yeah, I consider dusk/evening like 6 PM and onwards. Anything before 6 PM is afternoon. We'll see if that's what he means to. Hello.
I'll tell it. Come talk to me after dark.
One more hour?
We'll get the festival started when you do. Ah, I'll tell it. Come talk to me after.
What do you consider dusk? 8 PM?
We'll get the festival started when you do.
There we go.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Alright, attend the burning of King Olaf. Oh, there he is. It's all... Cade. Erdi. Hildy. Sylvia. Una. Minette. Puff. Yorn.
Get your festival meat pie.
Ben.
specially made.
Svati.
solitude.
There's like not really a big crowd, eh?
Bards College of Edge Festival here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
That's me.
With the lighting of the effigy,
That's the worst effigy in human history. Does not even look like a person. It's literally just a sack with a wooden crown. Wow. What a guild, huh? Really? I could have been convinced they absolutely despise me. So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event.
A weekly event?
And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
1,500 gold. Okay, maybe this was kind of worth it. That's a fair bit. That's a decent whack of money. I will accept that.
Burn the king.
I like the pretty lights.
I like the pretty lights. A man is being burnt, and you're saying, I like the pretty lights. Okay, where are the professors at? I assume they're in their beds.
Lady Atia says few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Anywhere in particular where the professors hang out? They hang out in the basement?
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Okay, this is like the servants' quarters, so the bards wouldn't be sleeping here. Solitude, that's just another way out. Inga Six Fingers. Gerard Germain. Wait, I think he said he was like the professor of
They actually found it.
history or something. What did they find?
Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn and why do you want his drum?
You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact.
Okay, that sounds worth it.
Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Alright, we can do that. Okay, find Riorn's drum.
I should return to my papers.
Inga Six Fingers.
Sad whenever I think about it.
Do you actually have 6 fingers or you just called that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you've got 5 fingers on each hand.
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot.
Finn's loot.
Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back.
What's so important about Finn's loot?
Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots.
Okay.
The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. Glad that distraction's over.
Distraction? What, me talking to you is a distraction?
Few can resist my...
Is there another professor?
Even fewer are worthy of them.
Why is this bed empty? Is there meant to be another person here? Don't know. Oh, we'll look for these two. Maybe that's the, like, what's his face? Biamo's bed or something. Now, surely he would sleep somewhere else, right? He is, like, the headmaster or whatever. Alright, let's go to Stony Creek Cave first. I've got that Pantea's flute, right? Maybe that's something here. Is this finally where we find out what Pantea's flute is used for? I've had Pantea's flute for ages. I mean, this could actually be it. But there was nobody that asked for it. Hopefully that person wasn't one of the people that died in the freaking Battle of Solitude. You know, back, however many episodes ago. I don't even remember how many episodes or stream sessions ago it was, to be honest. It was ages ago. It's entirely possible. In which case I'm just stuck with Pantea's flute in my inventory. Right, Stony Creek Cave. We'll grab both these instruments, then we'll head back. There's no point grabbing them one at a time. Alright, what happens at this bozo? Breton. He's just dead, I guess. I'm gonna guess he lost his footing and slipped and fell. That's probably the only thing that could make sense that could have killed him. With his, like, death pose. There you go, good shot. Right in the heart. Why these guys would rob the Bards College anyway? I guess they'd see them as like easy prey, and to be honest, they're probably right. Is that the Stone of Baron's Ear? Treasure map X. History of Talara, which is something that I also don't know what to do with. Okay, well that was a very short little dungeon. Now we need to get Riordan's drum. Here we go. Riordan's drum is in Haldia's Cairn, just south of the old Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. The Sanctuary in Skyrim's Pine Forest is the Dark Brotherhood's last refuge across Tamriel. Objectively untrue. It's not used as a Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary anymore. The last sanctuary is the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Oh.
It's nothing.
What? Why'd you attack me? Why are you even here? He must have been one of the people from the attack on the, sanctuary who I didn't kill or something. So he's just been hanging out here waiting for somebody to come back to the sanctuary so he can die. Damn. He's probably been waiting for like months for me to come back. And then he just gets instantly killed. That's kind of sad. Oh well, such is life. And am I going to be allowed to climb up here, or am I going to have to find another way? Looks like it's working, yep. Hate having to find the proper ways around. Alright, healthy as can. And in we go. So looking for a drum. Yeah, it's like right beneath us, it seems. Vidgrod. Rain. What God's green earth is this place? Key to Haldir's crypt, Agrius's journal. Never thought I'd see the day when we were run out of knife point, gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgod, Rain, and I took shelter in the cave for the night. It looks like there's an old ruin. At least there's no drag around. Vidgod and Rain both want to sit up here for a while, maybe do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of the year. Plenty of other places up north. They seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Rain hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Keeps staring off into space. Vidgod isn't much better. They sick? Not like any illness I've ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Someone's speaking in my mind. Old, powerful. Haldir, that's the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for the magic to work. I tried to run, can't, just like them. Rain jumped first, onto the cairn. That's what Master wants. Blood, sacrifice, power to live again. His magic. I can feel it pulsing in my blood. He's draining us. We'll serve him soon. Our bodies, our souls, just like the others. They're waiting. It's my turn. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Some sick blood magic shit going on here.
Mortal fool.
Oh.
No one hides from the dead.
I didn't realize they were hostile. They were just standing there while I walked into them.
And live forever. Eternal slumber awaits.
How weird. I genuinely thought they were just like the sorts of ghosts that you see in so many of these dungeons that just like stand around and like, you know, they stand around and they just like walk around like to show like what happened in the past in this place. But no, it turns out these guys are hostiles. It's just a trap. Alright, onwards and upwards. I guess these are all the people that have been sacrificed already. I love when they get paralyzed and sitting up animation, it's so good. Hey Panda. Repo? Nah. No repo. Raise zombie. I already know raise zombie. Well, I don't need it then. Goodbye, zombie brains. Iron greatsword. Ah, arrows. These guys are so squishy, man. They die so quick. There's a lot of symbols, which I don't like. Makes me think there's gonna be some sort of puzzle. Fish, fish. Bird, bird. Snake, snake. It's a snake. Bird. Fish. Did that work? Maybe? It did work, okay. Very nice. Nope, more ghosts. More ghosties. Too bad they die in one shot. Tripwire. Whoa. Fire trap. Oh, does he possess, like, the different guys when he dies? Ah, I see. He possesses all the different zombies. Each time that he gets killed, he takes over a different body. Did that work? There we go. Now he's dead. Haldir's staff. I mean, I'll take it, just because I'm curious what the hell it does. I just duplicated it by accident. That's funny. I'll put the ebony shield in there so that I don't have to hang on to it. Oh, well, that works for me. It's worth 2,000. Holy crap. Okay, I've got to take that with me. Through a bow of shocks, it's not worth very much. Alright, what can I put away that's not worth very much? With like 7 lots of leather. There we go, that works. Through a book, well that's not useful to me. Money. Money! And that should take us back to the start. Nice. Good stuff, folks. What a dungeon. No, this is taking us deeper in. I need to leave. This way. Alright. That was certainly a quest. One of the quests of all time.